Hello and welcome to our REA tutorial. My name is Sigrid Liebler and today I will show you how to teach in a new product for random inspections with the LabelTower. The fields on a layout that should be checked for correctness, completeness and readability, and also barcodes or 2D codes whose print quality is to be verified, must first be defined in a teach-in process. For this, a user with the corresponding rights of a setter must log in. For verification of the code quality, a REA VeriCube is integrated into the working surface. In our example, we want to do the later inspection of the front and the back side of a product packaging in one testing sequence. The teach-in procedure must be done in the same way. For this purpose, I place two identical product packages next to each other on the inspection table. The front of one package faces upwards, the other faces downwards. All further steps are carried out on the PC. To start the teach-in process, I enter the Settings menu and select the item Teach-in New Product. In the first step, Capture Label Image, a photo is taken by clicking the button Capture. Now I must enter the item number of the product and, if necessary, I can add an item name. In the second step, Define Labels, I frame the sticker on the front of the package. If both sides are to be checked in the inspection process, I can add the second label with the plus symbol. I also frame it and confirm with OK. Now the first label is shown and I can use the arrow and rotation symbols to align the image according to the guidelines. In the third step, Define Label Fields, I can select in the list the appropriate fields to be checked. In our case, we want to check the BBD, and for this I frame a large area where the best before date is printed. I do the same with the batch number and set a large frame. I want to check the content of the 2D code and frame it. And I want to make sure that the graphic REA is present. After all fields of the first layout have been defined, I can select the second label with the tab 2. I align it if necessary. On that layout, I want to check the content of the barcode. Additionally, the label number should be cross-checked, which is in our case inclined. The frame must have the same orientation as the text. I place a frame somewhere in the image, move the pointer to the degree display, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse upwards. With this, I can rotate the frame until it has the same orientation as the text. Now I can position the frame correctly and adjust the size. I also want to check a text to make sure that the product identification is in the correct language. I select the field Characters and frame a word in the text. To check that the printing quality of the barcode fulfills the minimum quality required by the market, I select Code Measure 1 and frame the code again generously. When I have defined all the fields, I can save the setup. I can now check the content of the static fields by moving the mouse over the field identifiers. If the content of the field is not OK, I can set a frame again or adjust it. I can now check the content of the static fields by moving the mouse over the field identifiers. If the content of a field is not OK, I can set the frame again or adjust it. Variable fields such as BBD or batch number are not displayed here. In the next step, I can test the setup. The sequence is now the same like for the later inspections. First, I'm asked to enter the item number and the variable data BBD and batch number. I can either do this manually by typing in the data, or I can optimize the process by scanning a code with the corresponding data on the production order. I confirm with OK. When the layout check is finished, the light in the tower switches off and I'm prompted to place the barcode in the area of the crosshairs for the barcode quality verification. To do this, I have to turn over the package because the VeriCube measures from below. I now position the barcode and when the software recognizes the code, it is marked green. I start the measurement with the Continue button. When all checks have been successfully completed, the data fields are marked green and a green bar with OK is displayed at the bottom of the screen. The productive sample inspection can now begin. This is how to teach in a new product for random inspections with the LabelTower. If you have any questions, please find our contact details below. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Yours, Sigrid Liebler.